What is going on, everybody? This is Robert, here to bring you The Secret of Shred Guitar, part number 2. A bunch of these licks for you. The first one was kind of based around all this picking stuff, and now I'm going to give you some picking, but there's going to be some like legato-y stuff in here too. It's more combining picking and legato. But yeah, let's not spend a whole bunch of time jibber-jawing or jabber-jawing, however you say it. Let's just, get to the rock. That's what people care about. So here are the licks. Alright guys, here is lick number 1. We're working out of the wonderful key of A minor, rocker's favorite key. So the lick is this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine some hammer-ons and pull-offs, and there's a little thing I stole from Paul Gilbert. So here's the lick. Alright, so let's get to breaking this one down. So like I said, I'm kind of stealing a little bit of a Paul Gilbert technique. I'm taking what he did initially and kind of flipping it around. So he likes to take these kind of licks and he'll do 3 hammer-ons to start off with, and then pick the last 3. Which sounds just as good. It's just me, I think that, picking the first 3 notes gives it more of an attitude, kind of like a pick attack to it, and I like the way that it sounds a little bit better, so this is the way that I do it. So like I said, we're working on the key of A minor, so let's kind of break this lick down. It really covers a lot of fretboard. A lot of these licks are going to be really long licks. You obviously don't have to learn the whole thing. Maybe just learn like a little section of it. Ooh, maybe not that. Just kind of do your own thing with it. So anyways, to start off with, you're going to pick on the B string 5, 6, and then 8. Okay, then we're going to go to the high E string, and you're going to do 5, 7, 8. Okay, but that one is going to be hammered on. So you're only actually going to pick that first 5, so... Move up a position in the scale. We're going to do 6, 8, 10 on the B, which is all picked. Then we're going to do 7, hammer on 8, hammer on 10 on the high E. Shifting up again, nice little pattern here. We're going to do 8, 10, 12 on the B. On the high E, 8, hammer on 10, hammer on 12. So this is what we've got so far. Just going to keep on going. I love these patterns that they're the same on the B and the E. So this one's going to be 10, 12, 13 on the B. 10, hammer on 12, hammer on 13 on the high E. Okay, shifting up again. We're going to do 12, 13, 15 on the B. Same on the high E, but with your hammer-ons. Shifting up again, getting a nice little pattern. Got 13, 15, 17 on the B. And the same again on the high E. Always my favorites. So let's kind of recap. Okay. Now the next one, this one's the trickiest shape for me. You're going to do 15, 17, 18 on the B. And then 15, 17, 19 on the high E. The final one is actually the one that we started on, but we're just an octave up now. So now we're going to do 17, 16, 20, and then 17, 19, 20. So we kind of went full circle there. Where we started. And I ended it with a bend on the, what is this? A 20 on the B, I just bend up to that A note. bend wherever you want if you want to get an A somewhere else. But that's the first lick, you know. Hopefully that one kind of gets you guys a little interested. It's a nice little technique. You don't have to just do it on 2 strings. You can kind of do it on across all the strings. Okay, on to lick number 2. So this one's a nice one, and it's a really cool trick because it kind of makes your lick, if you're kind of just running out of like length in your guitar legs, and you want a much longer lick, all you have to do is double everything, and it still has this like real like fierce kind of attack to it, and you really get this real nice long guitar run. So here it is. Working out the key of E. I'll play one more time. E minor here. Or G major, D mixolydian, depends on what you're playing it over. But what I'm doing here is this. So I start on the D string, and all of this is alternate pick, so it's real strict alternate picking. We're going to do 10, 12, 14 twice. So I'm just going to tell you the frets and just know that everything is played 2 times. Okay, so I'm on D string, 10, 12, 14. Going to the G, we're going to do 11, 12, 14. Moving up on the G, we're going to do 12, 14, 16. Shifting strings again, going to the B, 13, 15, 17. Moving up to 15 on the B, doing 15, 17, 19. Going to the high E string, and we're going to kind of do a little shift back here. And we're going to do 14, 15, 17. Then we're going to the, sticking on the high E string, we're going to do 15, 17, 19. Now we're going to do 17, 19, 20. And last but not least, 19, 20, 22. And let's bend in that 22. So all together slow, it's this. A little bit quicker. Back up to speed. Cool, so that is the second lick.